Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another Madden 26 Superstar Career Mode Series video. Today, we're in week 2 of season 2 of the Superstar mode, and our team is jet lagged. So you can see at the top right, it says, when a team travels this far for a road game, they call it a scheduled loss. Buck that perception by playing as if you were at home. So we're on the road in Washington today. Both teams are sitting 1-0 on the season. Now for this game, our X Factor is disabled. Not a huge problem because we didn't activate it once last week. And the second thing is receiver icons disappear after 15 yards. Your team has reduced stamina and cannot enter the zone. That's going to be almost impossible. So basically that means if we don't see the icon right away and can't remember it, we're just going to have to do underneath throws all day, every day. 15 yards means basically no deep throws. The coach objectives are throw 5 short passes and pass for over 50 yards. Those are the easiest coaches goals that we've had. So that shows how tough this is actually going to be. So we'll be starting with training, then the weekly activities, and diving into the matchup. I have the game start timestamp at the bottom of the screen for those that want to jump ahead. But let's dive on into training. A good training session could be very key this week because our sports psychologist, Jordan Pierce, is level 9. Now, actually, we can't enter the zone. It said we can't enter the zone for the storyline. It would be a waste. We would waste it. So I think training is going to be simple. We don't do it. We don't want to improve our sports psychologists until after the game. So got to use strategy here. We can't enter the zone. It would be a wasted level 10. So we're going to rest, actually. Smart move there. Here, we had to make a decision, and I think that's going to pay off because we can't enter the zone today. It said it. We cannot enter the zone. So I'm glad I read the fine print. So we're going to go into the weekly activities here. The worst viral meme. An embarrassing video of you tripping has been made into a meme. Again? And it's going viral. Your agent wants it removed and the hacker offers to do it, but fans think deleting it is sore loser behavior. Always listen to the agent. We couldn't get a trade in the offseason because clearly our agent wasn't leveled up enough. She is now, though. So, what does the agent want to do? Your agent wants it removed. Okay. So, ask hacker to delete it because that would be going off what the agent wants. Agent wants it deleted. So, yeah, I think the last time was the opposite. So yeah, we gained influence actually with both of them, and our fan base is already in the inner sphere of influence. That's one of the same weekly activities we had. So that there's nothing new there. Speaking about the sphere of influence, let's check it. Head coach maxed out, offensive coordinator maxed out, agent is 8 now. Would have been helpful in the offseason. Cooper Kupp level 9, Noah Fant 9, so they moved down a little bit last game. Jackson, for some reason, hates Ryan this year. I don't know what happened in the offseason, but clearly he's upset about something. And yeah, I mean, levels with our team is looking pretty good right now. The only one we have to try to get the ball to is Jackson Smith. Next game, we will be in the zone for the first time on All Madden. This will be our second game on All Madden. It's going to be interesting to see how it actually goes. Now, I've thought about it a lot, changing our number since we have another number 15. But every other game here and every other sports game we're playing right now, most of them make Ryan change his number. It's kind of nice having one where we can have our actual number, and we won MVP in a Super Bowl with 15. We just can't change it. So Horton is still 15. There's not a way I can change or edit the rosters in this, so we're just stuck with it. I'm not changing the number because of that. But it's time. Seattle Seahawks versus the Washington Commanders. We're 83 overall. They're 84 overall. Let's dominate, everybody. It was a long flight. A long way, a long travel. The team is jet lagged. Let's dominate. Let's go, everybody.
A wet and dreary day in our nation's capital as we join you from Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Washington Commanders. On the visitors' sideline, Seahawks head coach Mike Macdonald. His guys flew across the country for this one. Always tough to play in the early slate of games when making that trek. On the other side, Commanders head coach Dan Quinn. His guys also winners in week 1, so a couple.
Okay, a pouring down rain game here. I wish we were in the zone, but we're not. And we shouldn't be because they will not let you into the zone because we're jet lag. But wear and tear is looking good right now. Let's keep it that way. The rain's going to play tough on all Madden. Expect a lot of missed throws. It's just what happens. 6'4", 225 pounds. Ryan Gamer lost 2 inches of height from college to the NFL. That series is still going on, by the way. I do want to point that out. It's been a while, I think, since the last episode. It's not gone. Ryan Gamer prequel series for the Kentucky Wildcats is not over. Okay, coach wants to run it right away. We're leaning on the run game. Well, why not run it with the running back? Okay. I tell you, we've gotten a lot faster. Ryan's got great acceleration.
5 yards on the game's
I trust coach. He wants to run it again. Let's do it. This time to Charbonnet. That's wide open. Look at that blocking. That is phenomenal. That's some of the best run blocking I've ever seen.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Got to stick to the coach's game plan. He wants a run. Let's run it. Okay, our blocking is amazing right now. You know, like, I just want to show this, not like for the replay to show the block, but also, like, look how heavy the rain is right now. Look at the screen. It is pouring down, but look at this blocking down the middle. What is he doing running into the defender there? I know it's rainy. Right there, open space, caught that up, full speed, right at the ref. See the ref in the middle of the field, way back there, right at the goalpost. Running straight up the gut. I don't know what Charbonnet is doing there. Walker would have took that to the house. But Walker's not here anymore. Walker is not here. And I want to point out, now I know I say Walker is not here. I keep forgetting to look. And so I don't know if he's still on our team. I actually don't even think there's a way to look at the depth chart. There's not. So, yeah, I don't know if Walker is injured or not. So I could take a look at the injured report, and I forgot. I forgot. I know I said I was going to do that. I completely forgot. There's no way to look at it in-game, I don't think. No. So, I don't know if he's injured or if he's gone. I don't know if he's on another team.
Following the win in week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that.
Incorrect read.
But now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
How is that incorrect read? The middle was wide open. There's no way the end was getting over there to make the play.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go
Okay, let's just run it this game. Could be a very boring game stats-wise, but heavy rain is going to be so tough.
Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. And nothing doing.
Well, I ID'd the mic, and I still think they went to the wrong. I think they blocked the wrong mic.
At a 3rd and 15.
I don't know.
They'll drop to throw.
Nobody. Great coverage. It's either get up and try to make a run, which we tried, or throw a pick. Nobody was open.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything?
We're jet lagged, and I can tell. And also, I forgot about the icons not showing up after 15 yards. But yeah, that was just great coverage. Nobody even had any type of space there. That was wild. Okay. It's a rainy day. It's going to stop them too. 0-0.
Ready for their second drive.
Defense got a big-time stop.
Better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
I want to throw still. I know we probably should run more like we started the first drive.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
You can tell that ball kind of slipped out of the hands. It kind of went high up in the air. It worked, though. Well, there's my favorite play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31.
This is the best in the goal line. We'll see if it works here. Yeah, it's wide open. That play is so good.
Caught by Arroyo. They'll give him 4 yards.
We're going to run the same motion counter we did earlier. This was wide open for a big gain. This is going to be a tough game for us stats-wise.
Here's Charbonnet.
Look at that blocking.
Oh, he's got a little
Coach McDonald, everybody. This is what he does. He puts on a clinic. He makes us look good.
59 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon.
Okay, I'm looking at Jackson Smith first. We'll see.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Out to the flat.
I knew he was over there. I was hoping he would have cut up. Slot cross. I'm looking at Noah Fant, and then I'm looking at Jackson Smith very quickly. Now I'm going to change Charbonnet to a Texas.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
He got caught on the defender. We're lucky. We're lucky that was a bad pass.
You talk about this Washington defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run.
If it's not raining, that's probably an interception. Okay, I'm going to send Cup to a deep route.
Week in and week out, because right now they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance.
Beautiful. Come on. Saw him back up into the cover 4. That's going to be wide open.
First down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 21.
Okay. Ryan's not in the zone today, but what a juke. That was incredible. Okay.
We're scoreless after 1.
Who cares about the rain? Ryan Gamer said.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a second and
let's go screen. I love it. Actually, it's wide open up the middle. Did we have a dive? Yep. Come on, Charbonnet. It's wide open.
On the give, here's Charbonnet. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Or not.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at
I'm looking at Jackson Smith.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Beautiful. What a route.
Target. That's complete. And the Seahawks are going to have a
UV zone. Okay.
As they find a way to convert there on 3rd.
Gotta trust the coach. If Charbonnet keeps walking out, that's a touchdown. Instead, he cut back in.
Second down.
No question, he's so dangerous down
Let's
here
go
near the
slot,
goal line.
quick flat.
Safeties, they have to be involved in run support against a quarterback
Looking
like
at
this.
Horton, Smith,
in
and then Cup.
They're going to ask their teammates to be involved as well.
Smith, wide open. Yes.
Touchdown.
Hit him with the gritty there. Beautiful.
Smith and Jigba, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
I tell you, I got to focus up so much more on all Madden. I may talk less the rest of the series because it's stressful out here.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook, not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
The commentator said it best there. I think he said that same thing last game, though. But yeah, I mean, we had a great offseason. We have better chemistry with the teammates. We know the playbook better. And Coach McDonald, everybody, he better win Coach of the Year. We got to keep winning to do that. And our defense gets another stop. Come on.
Heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10.
I tell you, I get nervous every game now in All Madden. It's just I know what the AI does in All Madden. So, okay.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. There's a short one caught by Arroyo.
I feel like the icons are still showing up after 15 yards.
Before he's out of bounds.
Unless I'm making that up.
2nd and 4.
Okay, so Ario and Fant might be open. I know we're supposed to look at Smith. We'll see.
They'll look to throw here.
The run's wide open. Slide. We've already taken way too many hits today.
First down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, that's great blocking on the inside. Oh, that's the Cup. I did not even notice that. That's a bold move. You know, Kupp has a big injury history. That's dangerous to put him on a run in the rain. I'm looking at Jackson Smith for a touchdown here.
They'll set up to throw.
Nope. Wide was open, but just had to take the sack. I did try to throw it.
And this offense on third down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever.
A long shot, but he's open. He dropped it right perfectly into his hands. The rain.
And now fourth down.
That was a perfect pass. You cannot throw that any better.
Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
What can we say? We make mistakes. Everybody does. You know, go back to the sideline. Tell Noah Fant, good. You know, he's got it next time. You're still playing good. You got this. Everybody drops it. You know, and then you know, we say to ourselves, you touch it, you catch it after that. We don't say that to Noah Fant. Yeah, you touch it, you catch it. That was a perfect throw in the rain, too. We can't put it anywhere else than that. For a first down, too. But our defense does what they do best. Now led by Jerry as the defensive coordinator. He's turned them around. Looking at Fent and then Jackson.
Right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2.
The run's wide open. Beautiful.
And he'll be out right at the 35.
I like a play action here. Wait a second. That's a corner blitz. Oh, they were bluffing. No, well, what are they doing? Oh no, it's a corner blitz. Easy RB. He slipped.
It's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
They did a great job of moving before the snap. I had no clue what they were doing. That was wild. I've never seen the AI do that before.
2nd and 11.
Nobody was open anyways, but I ran back too far right away. All Madden is wild. Their coverage is almost impossible. I'm looking at Horton here. Easy. What a catch. Diving catch.
Across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards on his first catch.
I like a play action. I'm looking at Fent and then Horton.
Here's a play fake as they set up to
Fent.
throw.
Give him another shot. What a catch.
Noah Fant, the tight end. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I did QB zone here, but I'm not convinced it's a good idea. Actually, yes it is.
At the 27.
Yes it is. What a play call, coach. Show them how you dance in Washington. That wasn't a dance. Ryan, I guess he had a fan over there who came to the game and he gave him the ball. Wow.
So this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening.
Pointed to the fan, threw it to him. Is that Rocket Rat Gamer, his brother, in the stands, maybe?
Because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up.
I don't know why Rocket Rat would be down there. You'd think he'd be up in a box. A luxury suite, but no. Rocket Rat likes to be there in the end zone. He likes to be in the environment. Wow, that is a big-time play. Perfect play call. That blocking was incredible. Are you kidding me? Wide receivers, tight end, running backs, offensive line, everybody there. Just put on a blocking clinic, and what a run. That's what we do. 14-0. We don't look jet-lagged. Now, they did score. You can't hold them every drive. 6 rushes, 72 yards, and a touchdown.
Right now, it's been his ability to make plays on the ground.
Motion double under.
That's really giving him fits. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
We had 2 people open.
There, and that's complete.
And I think we chose the right one. Coach wants another QB zone. I don't know about that. Ryan will get hurt.
2nd and 1.
A low ball. He still caught it. That's a tough catch to make in the rain. Play action. I love it. Even though we haven't ran a lot, but
off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Turn around offensive.
No, bottled up It's out. It's loose. And this ball recovered.
Offensive line, can we turn around? That was wild. What? Noah Fant wide open. First off, are you kidding me? That's a huge miss, first off. But I was terrified of 92. We made the right decision, even though we should have just thrown that right there. But it still was a good decision going here behind our blockers. Nobody blocks. And then 67 stops blocking. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, we fumbled. Charbonnet caught it. It almost looked like a pass. Does that count as a pass? Okay. Can we make the argument that's a forward pass, actually? It looks like Ryan pitches it. Or not a completed pass. I don't know. I would argue that's a completed pass. Looks better on the stats. It looked like one. I didn't hit the pass button. But I missed the wide open Fant. But still, that was some of the worst offensive line logic I've ever seen. Usually, like in Madden this year, the AI logic has been a lot better than I've noticed in this series and playing in franchise for fun. But that was bad. Oh, time.
2nd and 13.
Timeout. I'm sitting there telling live stories. Wouldn't be a gamer ability football video without poor time management.
16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose, team?
Play to move the sticks. He'll look to throw.
Timeout.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Now some big-time plays.
The second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down
one more timeout
remaining here as we head toward halftime. Forced out to his left.
That's field goal range and out of bounds. Yes. What a drive. Making a statement. Getting it done with our legs today so far. We're throwing well. We don't have a lot of time, though. Their defensive line is doing a great job getting pressure. And our offensive line is doing great run blocking, but pass blocking has been a little rough. But, I mean, Washington they're aggressive right now. They're doing a good job mixing up coverages. They're running blitz and fake blitzes. They're doing a great job. And 17-7, though. Let's go.
Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half.
QB draw, we're going to get Ryan hurt if we keep running it to him, and I don't want to do a read option. 10 minutes left here in the third. We have a 17-7 lead. Keep it up.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Ryan missed the throw. You know, we're supposed to have pressure cooker, which keeps us from making off throws under pressure, but it doesn't seem to be working very good. I mean, we only have bronze level, though.
And from the gun, here's a handoff to Charbonnet.
Our center got crushed there. Did you see him get knocked down? Gun under.
Now 3rd and 3.
Oh, I love it. I'm looking at Jackson Smith.
He'll drop to throw. A bullet throw, but
we threw it too soon. 2 receivers in the same area. They ran into each other.
The defense there, they forced him to throw that one into coverage. And
I threw it too soon.
They're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
I didn't let the play develop. You know, you send them over on a cross was the intended part. I just threw it too soon. That shows what the defense is doing to us today. They're disrupting us and getting used to the new All Madden game speed. You all can see how much faster it is. You have almost no time. I would argue you have more time in College Football 26 on Heisman than you do in All Madden. But yeah, I mean, it's tough out here. But I don't know. On Heisman, sometimes it feels like you got 0.5 seconds.
Go back to work. And our game's
just depends.
A little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag.
But our defense is dominating. Love that. Let's run it.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
No, we're going to score a touchdown right here.
On this drive. Now back to throw.
Beautiful.
That's hauled in by Cup. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Wait a second. I got an idea. Is there a fade? Let's try that.
Back to throw now.
Yep.
First down.
Yes.
He finds his man.
Come on.
Complete. It's Horton.
Sit too deep to make sure that safety back there guards the two outer, and the post is going to be wide open if he wins the one-on-one, and he did.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that's a great route. Beautiful.
Smith and Jigba with a grab. And
Run
he
it.
will go out right near the 35-yard line.
A gain of 15. First down.
Tell you, Washington is struggling in the rain today on offense.
And he'll lose
Yeah, on
yardage
offense.
on
They've
the
got
play
only
back at
7.
the 37-yard line.
But you have to give it to our
Rare
defense.
misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line.
We just got to go through the college football mindset right now. You all know I like quick throws, underneath throws. So that's what we're going for.
Looking to throw. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba.
Jackson Smith just got his world rock there. Way to get the first down still, but he took a shot. Read option, I don't know.
Has a gain of 5 yards.
Wait, middle's wide open.
On the option, it's Charbonnet.
I know they're going to say incorrect read because of the end, but that run was wide open.
Here this afternoon.
Like, I get it. I understand what it's saying, but still, I think you always hand that off.
And Charbonnet once again.
I mean, it's that open in the middle, no middle linebackers. Why would you not hand it off? I don't care if the end reads it a little bit in. He's not getting over there to make the play.
First and goal.
Oh, I'm looking at Horton here.
They're going to look to throw.
Nope. Give it to Cup.
Looking middle, and that's complete.
Should we run our play?
That'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Before we run our play, let's do one more quick unders, and then we look for that play action pass.
He'll look to throw. And he is going to go.
We should have ran it already. I tried it. Wait, what's going on? Why are we hurrying up? Oh, no.
It's 3rd down and goal.
Okay.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
RB was open for a touchdown.
They'll say it's incomplete.
I wish I didn't hurry up there. I didn't mean to. I guess I just panicked and slammed on Y on the controller. Have y'all noticed the rain actually hitting the bench on the sideline? Do y'all see that? And actually the water running down? That is sick. I've never noticed that. I know it's a detail that nobody would ever see, but it's a cool detail to have in the game. But that's a heartbreaking end to that drive. It should have been a touchdown. An accidental hurry up. A wrong button.
Captain of this offense back onto the field.
We're familiar with that being an interception in the college football series, but
touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
I want to say, if you're not watching the College Football 26 Dynasty series, this is a good week to watch it.
In this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions, so a lot of people would call this almost
Well, I guess
a
last
pedestrian
week,
game,
last couple
a bus
weeks.
driver game. But that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a
I've not
good
recorded
thing
the next
if you're running a
episode
football
yet,
team, because that
so
means you're in
obviously I
control
can't give
and
any
you're taking your
spoilers away, and I
team
don't
to
want to
the
give
right
any
places.
spoilers away for what's happened before the next episode. But yeah, it's a big week.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and
Wide
10.
open. That is perfection. You have to run a spy. We may not be having a great passing game. It's not bad, but rushing is amazing.
Story here, over 20 yards.
Over 100 yards rushing and 179 passing. So we're not playing bad passing. It's just more difficult on all Madden. Their coverage is better. Their pass rush is better.
Yeah, they'll be pretty well stopped.
We can still run now.
Give him a yard up to the 42.
So at least we have that going for us, right?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that would
Not a great throw, but he really wasn't
So
open.
they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
One left, everybody. 20-7. Our defense is dominating today in the heavy rain. It's not affecting
Back
our
now
offense. It
here
has a
on
couple
EA
times, but
Sports.
we're getting the job
It's the
done with
Seahawks
Ryan
with
Gamer's
the
legs.
possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter.
Little play action, looking for Fant.
On play action, they'll throw.
Easy run. Ryan's just so fast this year. Why take that hit? That's a careless hit to take. Our wear and tear is going to be not good. We're not a running back, which means we don't have the durability for a running back.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other. As they
watch Cup for a touchdown.
They'll look to throw.
Yeah, you can. Even the short throws, the rain, it just really affects it. You saw Ryan kind of lifted that up. Without the rain, that's a touchdown. Maybe not a touchdown, but a big gain.
They'll look to throw here.
Charbonnet kind of slipped on the turn. He still was able to catch it, but that was dangerous.
At the 31-yard line.
He slipped on the cut.
Okay,
I'm looking at Fant first and then Jackson Smith.
They'll drop to throw.
Perfect. Beautiful.
Completes it to Fant on the right side. And taking it to the 15-yard
You know, the best part of our quarterback play this year so far is not turning over the football. And I hope I didn't just jinx it by saying that. But we're doing a really good job being very selective and not trying to do anything crazy. RPO, QB draw. Last time we ran this, last year, I think it was a touchdown. Clearly, I don't remember how to run that play. I was trying to throw it, and then Ryan was kind of trying to run it. And okay, let's put that play back in the playbook.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here.
What a route. Way to finish your route. And not only did he finish it, did you see how he cuts up? His route's not supposed to do that. That's his knowledge of trying to find it. He knows the safety's back there. If he goes deep, it's not going to work. He stays on his line where he's open, and Ryan throws that kind of leading him back to not get the safety involved. That is a great read by the receiver.
That might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Incorrect read. It looked open on the outside. I was watching the end. I wasn't watching their linebacker or their defensive tackle.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
They're shading inside. So watch Fant maybe for a touchdown.
And easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Yes! What a throw and what a catch by Cooper Kupp. That's not Cooper Kupp, that's Jackson Smith. Did I hit the wrong button?
His second touchdown.
I was looking over there to the. I gotta watch that. Yeah, I'm looking at Kupp to the left, and I threw that, and I'm looking on screen, and like I didn't realize that we threw that to the wrong guy. Wait, hold on. Yeah, so I'm looking right here. So I didn't think he was open. Clearly, he becomes open. I'm looking right here. And when I throw that, I'm like, oh, it's a touchdown to Cooper Kupp. No, it's not. Well, when does a wrong button work out in your favor? Very rarely. Here's an example. Kupp's wide open, though. So I had the right read. I had the wrong input. Why? That is so dangerous. Because look at when I throw this. Watch. When I throw this, that defender's right there. Number 59 is right there. He can make a play as well. So I think the ball is going to number 10. Kupp. No, that is a bad wrong button, but lucky result. Not every time does a wrong button go our way. There's an example, but the frustrating part about that is I made a good read and we got a touchdown from it, right? But it really was not a good execution. That's a really big error there. I don't know how was it blocked off because of 15 yards? No, they're not 15 yards downfield, but that's such a dangerous throw with number 59 looking like he's baiting us into it, and 53 can turn on a dime. We got lucky, but at least Kupp was open too. We could say if I would have hit the right button, it would have been a touchdown either way. So yeah, we got lucky. That is so lucky, and it looks like Coach McDonald wants us to go for 2. We can't deny it. That is as lucky as you can get.
Is it a continuation of your college days? A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field.
In other words, Ryan is so tired right now. He's barely moving. But we got it. 28-7 now.
Try the QB rolling out. I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really
You
does.
know, we've had so many wrong buttons on the channel across so many football series. It barely ever goes our way, but it's so nice to have one that goes your way. But that is so when I the funniest part is when I threw it, like I saw there's a touchdown and I celebrated, but it didn't register. It didn't register. I was like, wait, that's not Cooper Kupp. I thought that ball was thrown to the left. There's some sunshine coming on the screen right now. I don't know if you could, I'm going to have to fix that in the webcam, but I don't even know what to say. We got so lucky is all I'm going to say. I'm going to fix the lighting here. That's lucky because that could have been a pick six. I'm so glad it wasn't, but we have to realize that we just got lucky.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field.
Good thing Jackson Smith was ready.
For them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover.
I'd stopped looking at him because there's so much traffic over there.
A great spot here.
There's three people there and Kupp's wide open. Our defense gets another stop. They're amazing today.
Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
28-7. Our team is rolling today. Good job. No, I don't like a QB zone. We're going to get hurt. Read option. We're heading it off no matter what.
And they'll give here to Charbonnet on the option.
Sorry, Charbonnet. No. Our offensive lineman got hurt. No. Looks like a cramp, though. He should be fine.
Injured on the play. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now this time he'll look to throw.
Beautiful. Fent was open too.
By Smith and Jigba. And the Seahawks on 3rd down.
Okay, I'm looking at Jackson Smith and then Charbonnet.
This is 3rd and 4.
Beautiful. Read that middle linebacker perfectly.
And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off
this
drive with 6 points.
Let's do a jet touch pass.
Throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down.
This might get him.
Going into this one, they've been able to capitalize.
That's a touchdown pass too. Did you see we got minus points for passing it to a fully covered receiver on a jet pass? Did you see that? I'm not making this up. I believe that's what it said. Like where it shows the grading, I'm pretty sure it said we got minus points for throwing to a fully covered receiver.
This one more commanding.
Amazing. Jet lagged? No, we're not jet lagged. Ryan Gamer played in the rain so much in his college career for the Kentucky Wildcats. Year 1 of that series, it was raining every single game. That's not an over-exaggeration. I think every home game in front of Big Blue Nation in Lexington, Kentucky, it rained every game. So 35-7. This team is rolling. Defense gets the stop. Just run the football. I don't want to throw a pick.
The points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive
Listen,
home
we didn't make one mistake today besides hitting the wrong button, but that wrong button was a touchdown. No, didn't we hit the wrong button on a hurry up? That was I don't know what happened. It wasn't really a wrong button, an accidental button.
Put in a lot of backups to do it, and then tell the opposing coach,
wasn't trying to hit any button.
Them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
What a game rushing. Rushing and passing 257, 3 touchdowns. Like, we're playing great football. Charbonnet hurt? Oh, no.
But now he appears to be in some pain. So
we better throw it.
Going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Wait, look at Horton for a touchdown.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And
he was in his hands. That was a good play by the defensive back there.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
He was open. That was a good throw.
Really safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb.
We just dominated. I mean, our defense stole the show, but don't let that downplay how good of our offense, how good our offense was today. 35-7.
Well, we've reached,
just run it with whatever running backs we have left.
Formality at this point.
We lost an offensive lineman. We lost a running back.
I guess the only question is, Do
He's
they
back
want to put
in, but he
more
shouldn't
points
be.
on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly
Give him a
hope
break.
not, and I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
You know, I think this is a good screenshot opportunity. Like it's just seeing that. Oh, I went to the wrong thing, but yeah, went to the wrong thing twice. This is the day of just wrong button presses. What is going on? Okay, but yeah, look at that screenshot. Like, look at the rain. That's sick. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I captured that because it showed, you know, in the middle of the field here, playing in Washington. That's a great view with the heavy rain too. It is pouring
Kobe
today.
Bryant makes the stop on that one. Now it's second
Don't
and
think
10.
I love this play, but okay.
And that play will go nowhere.
Should never ran
Losing
that
yardage back near midfield
because we're
at
gonna
the
get hurt.
49.
It's not because we shouldn't be
It'll go
running
as a
it, because
loss
we
of a
should
yard,
be.
So now they deal with 3rd and 11. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
But Ryan shouldn't be running it. He's gonna get hurt.
On third
Oh, that's
down,
wide open.
it's Martinez.
What a play by
Strong
Martinez.
run there as he'll take this all the way down
Listen
to
to
the
him, boo.
35.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
I'm surprised coach is not calling a QB nil. I mean, this game's
Right
over.
back to him on first down. And this time the yards won't come so easy. As
Let's
they'll,
just
in
do it
fact,
ourselves.
Tackle him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first
There's
down.
no sense to run a play, get anybody hurt. This is going to be the last snap of the game. Victory formation, everybody. We did it. A perfect game for our defense,
And
a
they will
perfect
take a
game
knee
for
here.
our offense. That's game. It's just nice to have a good rushing game, good passing game in the rain. This was a tough environment. Their defensive line was good, but not good enough. Seattle wins.
So the victory here for Seattle. And it was their defense that really made the statement
Let's
after
do
the
it, boo.
break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
No points allowed in the second half, only 7 in the first. Our defense deserves a lot of credit for that one. Jerry, the new defensive coordinator, has taken over, and his game plan is working out to perfection. And Coach McDonald just doing what he always does for this team, putting us in position to win. I mean, his play calling is second to none. I wish we had him in the Kentucky Wildcats series in College Football 26. Coach Dodge has been great, don't get me wrong. You know, Coach Dodge took over for Coach Stoops, and Coach Dodge has been aggressive, he's been good, but his play calling recently in that series has been all over the place. And we are in the zone next game. Oh boy. Yeah, I tried to fix the lighting on the webcam, but the sunlight is coming in, and I tried to block it, but I couldn't. So yeah, I know it's getting right in my eyes too. Bizarre. I'm usually recording at night. This is a exception for this series where I'm recording daytime. But let's go look at the player stats here. Look at this. 124 rating, 28 for 36, 257 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's been the difference this year. We're doing a great job with ball security. We did have a fumble that game. Yeah, that's true. Now, Ryan Gamer, 13 for 126, a touchdown. That fumble was unfortunate. Kind of looked like a complete pass, though, right? I mean, if I'm the stat person, I'm gonna call that a pass. But yeah, great game receiving across the board. Jackson Smith dominated today. Cooper Kupp had a touchdown. Jackson Smith had one lucky touchdown, but he doesn't know it. You know, Ryan's not gonna tell him that. Yeah, I hit the wrong button on that one. Jackson Smith's gonna look at him like, what are you talking about? You hit the wrong button. You mean you threw it to the wrong player? Or what Jackson Smith would say is the right player? No, I hit the wrong button. Are you playing on a controller, Ryan? I tell you, this has been such a fun series. I'm so glad we did another season, and I like the challenge in all Madden. That game, our defense just dominated, and offensively, I'm learning the speed, and I feel like I got into a rhythm in that second half and into the first half as well. And just got to get used to the new game speed, the new game flow. Defensive linemen are a lot quicker. Coverage is a lot better. but we're in the zone next game. We are actually in the zone. Jackson Smith, level 3. We got some work to do. He's got -5 of route running and catching still. Charbonnet is almost upgraded. Let's take a look at the injury report, though. We had multiple injuries. So let's take a look at it. So stats awards. Is that? That's in team. Yeah, team injury report. So we still do have Walker. He's just on IR with the pulled groin. He may be back next week, everybody. Oh boy. Kenneth Walker is going to be back. No long-term injuries that game. Week to week, he might make his debut here in week 3. That would be amazing if that's the case. Now look at this, 99. Oh boy. We have some wear and tear. We did get hit a lot, and we took too many unnecessary hits. We shouldn't ever take on a hit really as a quarterback. Let's be smart. We're going to get Ryan hurt. He's got hurt in NHL 26 this year. He got hurt in MLB The Show 25 as well. He's got hurt in multiple series. Let's not let him get hurt in NHL as well. I bet our agent's going to say player of the week. I mean, much deserved. Great passing game, great rushing game. Congrats on being named offensive player of the week. Thank you. You know, she always messages Ryan and lets him know about his performance. She's a much better agent than Jerry, I tell you. She's going to be Ryan's new primary agent. It doesn't say her name, though. It's just agent. Okay, next up, we have, oh boy, the rematch of the Super Bowl, everybody. We crushed Kansas City. Crushed them in the last game. These quest things and like notifications keep popping up at the bottom right. I feel like they've done it 10 times now, the same ones. But yeah, rematch of the Super Bowl. We crushed them. They're going to be looking for revenge. And let's win again. Let's go undefeated this year. We have the team to do it. We're 2-0. Chiefs are 1-1. Next man up. Missing your tight end 1 means the middle of the field just became a lot tougher. Move the chains without your security blanket. Did he get hurt in the practice? No. Your tight end 1 is out. Pass for 150 plus yards. Complete 5 plus short passes. Okay. We can do this. I'll see you in that matchup. It's going to be tough without Noah Fant, but we can do it. If y'all got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. I'll see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.